Guys, they said Ebony could not believe her ears over what Parupo said to her concerning Dr. Elizabeth. From what we are hearing allegedly, they said, with the way things are going for them right now in the palace, they are being restless over the fact that Kabi Esi is more concentrated on how to bring back Queen Naomi and is not making out time for them again as usual. And this is because Kabi Esi know that many of them, almost all of them except Dr. Elizabeth, is not in support of his movement to bring back his wife. So with everything that is going on, with that issue of Opa Ase, the royal staff, that they said Kabi Esi prepared for Queen Naomi's ritual that got missing. Along the line, they find out that Ebony knew something about it. And they say Kabi Esi gave her 14 days. Did I say 14 days? 14 hours to provide it or swear with the ancient sword. So they said when Ebony got to her chambers, she was acting strange. She was talking to something that nobody can see, you know. So now, after they said she regained herself, she decided to go and meet Kabi Esi's father, that is Parupo, to talk to Parupo. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? They say she have gone to talk to Parupo because she believed that Parupo would be in the best position to speak to Kabi Esi over the way Kabi Esi is treating them. Because all of them are complaining of marginalization, that with the way things are going, they don't know their position again. They don't know what Kabi Esi is doing. And Kabi Esi might even wake up one morning and ask them to leave the palace. But we all know that Kabi Esi cannot do that to them. Yes, because Kabi Esi have so much respect for them. I believe that if Kabi Esi would do that, he would have done it. Because time without number, there are kind of stories that we have been hearing, even though they are all alleged information. But Kabi Esi have not sent them out. The only thing that they are going to face there is, at the end of the day, if Queen Naomi comes back to the palace and they continue to fight her and not respecting their husband the way they're supposed to, they are going to be in that palace and Kabi Esi will not notice them. I think that's the only thing they are going to face, because Kabi Esi might not send them away due to some people who will come for him. You know that in as much as he is the great king of Oduduwa, there are people who made him king, the kingmakers. So what they are complaining is that Kabi Esi is not caring for them. Kabi Esi don't do this, don't do that. So that is how they said uh, Ebony now went to see Parupo. And her aim of going to see Parupo is to convince Parupo to speak to Kabi Esi on their behalf, especially she, because she believes that she is very, very important to that throne, that without her, some of these rituals, they cannot do it, this, that. And she forgets that during the time she was not around, during that period, she wasn't around. Almost all these rituals they are doing, they are still doing it. Because you know that most of these deities that they celebrate it yearly, every year. And during that period she have been absent, Kabi Esi have hired people that did it, and they all did it very well. So with or without her, the palace, the rituals and everything will continue. But she sees herself as someone that is more important than others in that palace. So when she was complaining to Parupo how Kabi Esi is not looking at them, how Kabi Esi no longer cares for them, how Kabi Esi is more concentrated on Queen Naomi every now and then, they said she is the one that told Parupo that the only wife that Kabi Esi allows to come close to him happens to be Dr. Elizabeth, you know, and they said that was when Parupo now asked her, why is Kabi Esi allowing Dr. Elizabeth to come close and not allowing them? That is that enough reason for them to sit back and ask themselves questions? Eh? Because Dr. Elizabeth have never for once come to Parupo to come and complain that Kabi Esi is not taking good care of her, or Kabi Esi is abandoning her, or Kabi Esi is not doing this, doing that, like every one of them are complaining, you know. So when Parupo asks her, why is this so? Why is this so? Is it not the same way that Kabi Esi married Dr. Elizabeth, that he married Ebony and the rest of them? They said Ebony was like, that she doesn't know, you know, but she just wants to come and speak to you so that you will talk to Kabi Esi, because in as much as he is the king, he is still your son and he listens to you. So at this point, they said Parupo told Ebony to go and find out what Dr. Elizabeth is doing special that makes Kabi Esi to bring her closer. You know, that is what a wise wife would do. That in the olden days, when a king or when a man marries so many wives, you see those people that he brings closer, there are something that they are doing that others are not doing. And the wise ones who go and start looking up to those people, and whatever it is that they are doing, even if it will be very difficult for them to do it, they will start doing it so that their husband will be calling them, bringing them closer to himself. And that is why he should go and look at Dr. Elizabeth. That the moment he starts doing the same way that Dr. Elizabeth is doing, that he is sure that Kabi Esi will start bringing her closer, and she will start enjoying the marriage. She will start being happy in that marriage. That there is something that Dr. Elizabeth is doing that they are not doing, that makes Kabi Esi to choose Dr. Elizabeth over them. This one is no longer Queen Naomi's case. It's about Dr. Elizabeth now. But we all know that the major reason Kabi Esi is bringing Dr. Elizabeth closer is because Dr. Elizabeth is supporting his movement of bringing back his wife. Dr. Elizabeth is not here to fight anyone or to show anyone that I am powerful than you, I am bigger than you, I am more important than you, even when they said among the wives that she is the wealthiest woman amongst them. She's an app developer. She have many apps in her name that is paying her millions of dollars, millions of naira on monthly basis. They said the lady is very, very rich, but you will never find out. So my people, they said Ebony was disappointed because what she expected from Parupo is not what Parupo told her. Parupo told her to go and learn what Dr. Elizabeth is doing and start doing it so that she will be happy with Kabi Esi. So my people, oh, that is what we are hearing. Don't forget that these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media. I do not live in the palace, okay? It shouldn't be taken as facts unless you verify them. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, follow my page, share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.